I take this opportunity to congratulate Dr. Girish Sharma and his team for this wonderful achievement as well as for arranging this international webinar. For the benefit of the distinguished guests from ICAR, I would like to say a few words about our university. KVASU, Kerala Veterinary and Animal Sciences University, was established in the year 2010 by bifurcating Kerala Agriculture University into KVASU and studies. At the time of bifurcation, KVASU was having 2 faculty, 3 colleges, few farms, and hardly 1,000 students. Now, due to the strong foundation stone laid by our predecessors, at this moment, KVASU is having 8 colleges, 3 faculty, nearly 300 faculty, and nearly 480 non-teaching staff, 600 laborers, and 2,500 students. So, and altogether, including all schools, centers, and what we have nearly 38 establishments. And I am happy to say that, inform that KVASU has won the Chancellor's Award for Young Emerging University for the last 3 years continuously. This is due to the excellent performance of the teaching, non-teaching, laborers and students of this university under the guidance of our Honorable Minister for Animal Husbandry, Advocate A. Raju sir. Regarding poultry faculty, this is the latest faculty we added to our university. In 2014, this faculty was formed, and its headquarters is being situated at Tiruvannamalur. We want to make the Tiruvannamalur, Palakkad district, as the poultry hub. And a unique course has been started under this faculty on a degree course, poultry production and business management, PPBM course. And students are being trained to become entrepreneurs rather than job seekers under this course. A very good feed mill is also working under this faculty, and it is catering the need of poultry sector for Kerala. Even this during this COVID period, when all establishments were closed, our feed mills were instrumental in supplying the poultry as well as feeds for different categories of animals throughout Kerala, especially the government farms. And I take this opportunity to thank ICAR for granting this innovation grant for CISM Tiruvannamalur for developing the infrastructure. And I extended our thanks and gratitude to the officers of ICAR, especially to Agrawalji and the National Coordinator of Innovation Grant, C. Sharmaji too. And I assure at this point that we will be effectively utilizing this fund, and we will be improving our infrastructure facility and for research, teaching and extension, and then will be doing justice to this grant. Now coming to my duty today, President of today's functions, Advocate Shamsuddin, MLA Manarkad, is here with us, and all of us know that these days we are passing through a very difficult, critical period of COVID pandemic, and all are busy with this pandemic control measures. And but in spite of all this, our MLA has agreed and joined us for this function. And on behalf of each and everyone from KVASU and on my personal behalf, I extend a warm welcome to our Honorable MLA of Manakad, Advocate Shamsuddin. Our Pro-Chancellor and the Honorable Minister for Animal Husbandry, Forest and Zoo, Advocate K. Raju, is with us. And when I contacted Sir for this function, Sir has changed some of his already fixed function, and he has given this time for this. And the Sir is guiding factor for KVSU is concerned, and helping all our innovative programs and innovative ideas and all projects. And under his leadership, we are moving forward. And Sir is also very busy, and Sir joined us, and on behalf of each and every one of you, and on my personal behalf, I extend a warm welcome to our Honorable Minister. Now, Deputy Director General Agrawal Ji Sir is also with us, and Sir is sharing his views with us today by giving a keynote address. And daily, nowadays, all over India, due to the pandemic COVID situation, the education system and agriculture education system especially is under trouble. And every week, in video conferencing is being conducted by Agrawal Ji Sir, and is giving guidance at each and every site. Even last week we had a meeting, and Sir was giving learning management system software for each university. And every week different types of meetings are being conducted, and Sir is busy. Sir is with us, and I extend a warm welcome on behalf of each and every one of us to our DDT Agrawal Ji. National Coordinator Innovation Grants Sharma Ji Sir is also with us. No need to mention his role, because without whose guidance KVSU wouldn't have got this grant. Each and every stage of the application process Sir was guiding how to do this and that, and each and staff and students of KVSU extend a warm welcome to Sharma Ji Sir to this August function. Dr. Girish Sharma, I did not welcome him, but he is the backbone of all these developmental activities going on at the CIS on Tiruvannamalai. I welcome on behalf of each and every one of us. Then Dr. Ashok, Dr. Ajit Kekar, Dr. M.K. Narayan, Dr. Sudhir Babu, Srimati Sheelada FO, Dr. Lucy, Control Examination, Deans, Directors, Teaching and Non-Teaching Staff, students and friends, I extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you to this August function. I wish all success to this project, and to the function and the webinars arranged in the days to come. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. May I invite Advocate N. Shamsuddin, MLA of Manargad, for the presidential address.
മാന്യനായ നമ്മുടെ വനം വകുപ്പിൻ്റെയും മൃഗസംരക്ഷണ വകുപ്പിൻ്റെയും അതുപോലെ തന്നെ നമ്മുടെ വെറ്റിനറി സർവകലാശാലകളുടെയും ഒക്കെ ചുമതല വഹിക്കുന്ന മന്ത്രി ശ്രീ കെ രാജു അവർകളെ, വേദിയിൽ സന്നിഹിതരായിട്ടുള്ള നമ്മുടെ VC ശശീന്ദ്രനാഥ്, ശ്രീ RC അഗർവാൾ, RB ശർമ്മ, ഗിരീഷ് വർമ്മ തുടങ്ങി ഈ ഉദ്ഘാടന പരിപാടിയിലും വെബിനാറിലും സംബന്ധിക്കുന്ന ബഹുമാന്യ വ്യക്തിത്വങ്ങളെ, വെറ്റിനറി സർവകലാശാലയുടെ മറ്റു ഉദ്യോഗസ്ഥന്മാരെ, അതുപോലെ തന്നെ തിരുവിഴാംകുന്ന് ഏവിയൻ സയൻസ് കോളേജിലെ അധ്യാപകർ, അനധ്യാപക ജീവനക്കാർ, വിദ്യാർത്ഥിനികൾ, പ്രിയമുള്ളവരെ, ഇന്ന് നമ്മെ സംബന്ധിച്ചിടത്തോളം വളരെ അഭിമാനകരമായ ഒരു മുഹൂർത്തമാണ്. നമ്മൾ വളരെ അടുത്ത കാലത്ത് ആരംഭിച്ച തിരുവിഴാംകുന്നിലെ ഈ കലാലയത്തിന് ഒരു വലിയ അംഗീകാരമാണ് ലഭിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളത്. ICAR ഇന്നൊവേഷൻ ഗ്രാൻഡ് നാഷണൽ ഹയർ എഡ്യൂക്കേഷൻ പ്രോജക്റ്റിന്റെ ഭാഗമായി നമ്മുടെ കോളേജിന് ലഭിച്ചു എന്നുള്ളത് ഏറെ ആഹ്ലാദകരമാണ്. അത് ഈ കോളേജിന്റെ വളർച്ചയ്ക്കും വികാസത്തിനും ഏറെ സഹായകരമാകും. അതോടൊപ്പം തന്നെ ഈ കാലത്ത് വളരെ പ്രസക്തമായ ഒരു വിഷയത്തിൽ കോവിഡിന് ശേഷമുള്ള ഇന്ത്യയിൽ പൗൾട്രി മേഖലയുടെ പ്രസക്തിയെ സംബന്ധിച്ച്, സാധ്യതയെ സംബന്ധിച്ചുള്ളൊരു വെബിനാറുമാണ് നടക്കുന്നത്. കൃഷിയും അനുബന്ധ പ്രവർത്തനങ്ങളെയും നമ്മൾ കൂടുതൽ ശാക്തീകരിക്കേണ്ട ഒരു ഘട്ടമാണിത്. കോവിഡ് തീർച്ചയായും ലോകത്തിനും ഇന്ത്യക്കും ഒരു വലിയ പ്രതിസന്ധി തന്നെയാണ് തീർത്തത്. വലിയ സാമ്പത്തികമായ പ്രയാസങ്ങൾ നമുക്കുണ്ടാക്കി. പക്ഷെ അതോടൊപ്പം തന്നെ സാമ്പത്തിക ശാസ്ത്രജ്ഞന്മാർ പറയുന്ന മറ്റൊരു വഴിയുണ്ട്. ഇത് വേറെ കുറെ മാർഗങ്ങൾ നമ്മുടെ മുമ്പിൽ തുറക്കും. അതിന് ഇച്ഛാശക്തിയോടുകൂടിയുള്ള പ്രവർത്തനമാണ് ആവശ്യമായിട്ടുള്ളത്. അതിൽ നമ്മുടെ കൃഷിയും പരമ്പരാഗതമായ കന്നുകാലി വളർത്തലും പക്ഷി വളർത്തലും അതിൽ നിന്നുള്ള വരുമാനങ്ങളൊക്കെ ശക്തിപ്പെടുത്തുക, അതിനെ ശാക്തീകരിക്കുക എന്നുള്ളതാണ്. അപ്പോൾ അത് പഴയ രീതിയിൽ പറ്റില്ല. കുറെ അതിൽ ആധുനികവൽക്കരണങ്ങൾ വേണം. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ ഹൈടെക് സംവിധാനങ്ങൾ അതിന്റെ ഭാഗമാക്കണം. ഇപ്പൊ ഇവിടെ തന്നെ ഇന്നൊവേഷൻ ഗ്രാൻഡാണ് ലഭിക്കുന്നത്, നൂതനവൽക്കരണമാണ്. അപ്പോൾ കൂടുതൽ റിസൾട്ട് ഉണ്ടാവും, കൂടുതൽ ഫലം ഉണ്ടാവും. അപ്പോൾ അതിനു വേണ്ടിയുള്ള ഒരു പരിശ്രമം നടത്തി നമ്മുടെ കൃഷിയെയും കന്നുകാലി വളർത്തലിനെയും പക്ഷി വളർത്തലിനെയും അങ്ങനെ വളരെ ആദായകരമാക്കി, അങ്ങനെ കൂടുതൽ ഉൽപാദനം വർദ്ധിപ്പിക്കുക എന്നുള്ളതാണ്. അങ്ങനെ ഒരു കാർഷിക സമ്പദ് വ്യവസ്ഥയിൽ അടിസ്ഥാനമാക്കിയിട്ടുള്ള നമ്മുടെ രാജ്യത്തിൻ്റെയും സംസ്ഥാനത്തിൻ്റെയും ഒക്കെ ആ നിലയിലുള്ള സാധ്യതകളെ കൂടുതൽ പരിപോഷിപ്പിക്കാനുള്ള പരിശ്രമങ്ങളാണ്. അതിന് നമ്മളൊക്കെ എല്ലാ അർത്ഥത്തിലും പിന്തുണക്കണം. അത് മാത്രമാണ് നമുക്ക് എന്നും നിലനിൽക്കുന്ന ഒരു മാർഗം. അതുവഴിയാണ് നമ്മുടെ രാജ്യത്തിൻ്റെ സാമ്പത്തിക പ്രതിസന്ധികൾക്ക് നമുക്ക് പരിഹാരമുണ്ടാക്കാൻ സാധിക്കുക. ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരുപാട് തൊഴിലവസരങ്ങൾ ഗൾഫ് രാജ്യങ്ങളിലും മറ്റുമൊക്കെ നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ട് പ്രവാസികൾ ഉൾപ്പെടെ നമ്മുടെ നാടണയുന്ന സന്ദർഭമാണ്. അപ്പോൾ അവർക്കൊക്കെ മുമ്പിൽ ഇതിൻ്റെ പുതിയ സാധ്യതകളെ നമുക്ക് തുറന്നു വെച്ചു കൊടുക്കാൻ സാധിക്കണം. ഞാൻ ദീർഘമായി സംസാരിക്കുന്നില്ല. ഇവിടെ നമ്മുടെ കോളേജിനെ സംബന്ധിച്ചിടത്തോളം ഇത് ഏതാനും വർഷങ്ങൾക്ക് മുമ്പ് നമുക്ക് ആരംഭിക്കാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞൊരു കോളേജാണ്. ഒരു കന്നുകാലി ഗവേഷണ കേന്ദ്രം മാത്രമായിരുന്ന ഈ സ്ഥാപനത്തിൽ ഏവിയൻ സയൻസ് ഇന്ത്യയിൽ ആദ്യമായിട്ട് ആ കോഴ്സ് നമുക്കിവിടെ ആരംഭിക്കാൻ സാധിച്ചു. ഇവിടെ ഇപ്പം നല്ല കുട്ടികൾ അത് തേടി അന്വേഷിച്ച് വരുന്നുണ്ട്. ഇവിടുന്ന് പഠിച്ചിറങ്ങിയ കുട്ടികൾക്കൊക്കെ തൊഴിൽ ലഭിച്ചു. അപ്പോൾ ഇനിയും ഇവിടെ പുതിയ കോഴ്സുകൾ വരണം. അങ്ങനെ ഒരു വികാസം ഈ കോളേജിനും ഉണ്ടാകണം എന്ന് ഞങ്ങളൊക്കെ ആഗ്രഹിക്കുന്നു. ഈ വെബിനാറിൽ സംബന്ധിക്കുന്ന, ഈ പ്രോഗ്രാമിൽ സംബന്ധിക്കുന്ന മന്ത്രി ഉൾപ്പെടെ VC ഉൾപ്പെടെയുള്ള ഇതിന് നേതൃത്വം നൽകുന്ന ആളുകൾ ആ കാര്യത്തിൽ പ്രത്യേകമായ ഒരു അലിവ് ഞങ്ങളോട് കാണിക്കണം. ഇത് നമുക്ക് വികസിപ്പിക്കണം. നിങ്ങളൊക്കെ അതിനെ സഹായിക്കണം എന്ന് ഞാൻ അഭ്യർത്ഥിക്കുകയാണ്. ദീർഘിപ്പിക്കുന്നില്ല. എല്ലാവരെയും അഭിവാദ്യം ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ട് ഉദ്ഘാടനത്തിനായി ബഹുമാനപ്പെട്ട മന്ത്രി ശ്രീ K. രാജു അവർകളെ സവിനയം സസന്തോഷം ക്ഷണിച്ചുകൊള്ളുന്നു.
Thank you, sir. May I invite Advocate K. Raju, Honorable Minister of Animal Husbandry, Forest, Wildlife, Dairy Development and Milk Cooperative and Schools of Kerala and Pro-Chancellor of Kerala Veterinary and Animal Science University for the inaugural address.
Good morning to one and all. Professor Dr. Kumar Shashindran, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. G. Girish Verma, Faculty Dean, President of this function, Honorable Advocate N. Shamsuddin, MLA Manarkad, Professor Dr. Karwal, Professor Dr. R.B. Sharma, Professor Dr. Ajit Jacob George, Professor Dr. M.K. Narayan, Professor Dr. Sudhir Babu, Professor Dr. N. Ashok, and all others who are participating in this webinar. Dear friends, as we all know, the Kerala Veterinary and Animal Science University was established by the Government of Kerala in December 2010. The university was to enhance knowledge in the field of animal science, to improve the employment of opportunities of the young generation, and to strengthen the bond between the scientists and the farmers by speedy technology transfer to support the country's target of doubling the farmers' income within a short span of time. India is basically an agriculture-oriented country, and economy poultry sector exhibits an average growth rate of 8 to 12% per annum. It needs to be emphasized that poultry is one of the fast growing segments of agriculture. It ranked the third largest egg producer and the fourth largest meat producer in the world. Our state is producing 250 crores of eggs against the annual assessed requirement of 550 crores. Also, piece of meat, the state is able to produce 453,000 metric tons against the estimated requirement of 489,000 metric tons. During the last 2-3 years, the state is showing steady growth in terms of egg and meat. Considering the potential of avian species in providing food securities and employment or otherwise generation, poultry industry demands more focused attention in future. It is in this background that Kerala Veterinary and Animal University established the Faculty of Poultry Science in 2013. The government of Kerala is focusing on self-sufficiency in milk, egg, and meat production. All the departments and agencies are linked together to attain our set goal. The Kerala Veterinary and Animal Science University, I believe, has a great role to play in imparting technology transfer and for developing new initiatives and innovations in the sector. The College of Avian Sciences and Management has been established at Thiruvidankunnu, Palakkad district under the Faculty of Poultry Science, Kerala Veterinary and Animal Science University with the aim of providing quality education in poultry science and business management, so as to meet the increasing demand of skilled personnel in the industry. The college is offering BSc, Poultry Production and Business Management, a 3-year graduate program crafting management professionals with technical knowledge in poultry production from 2014 academic year onwards. In this juncture, on behalf of the entire university, entire fraternity, I am happy to announce that our college has been granted 1 crore rupees as innovation grant of the National Higher Education Project, jointly funded by the World Bank and Government of India. The National Higher Education Project has been formulated by ICAR with a total cost of $165 million, aiming to develop resources and mechanism for supporting infrastructure, faculty, and student advancement. It also provides means for better governance and management of agriculture universities, in turn to develop a holistic model to raise the national standard of agriculture education on par with the global agriculture education standards and generating more jobs or industries. The innovation grant, spreading for 3 years from 2019-20 to 2021-22, will be utilized to improve the academic infrastructure and institutional capacity building of CASM, leading to accreditation. The project envisages advancement of knowledge and skills of the faculty and the students to improve their potential and to ensure better service to the society. The improvement of the existing facilities will help in improving the quality of education. Sports and physical training faculties included in the project will improve the general well-being of the students. The project also envisages setting up of research laboratories in disease diagnosis and quality control of poultry feed and poultry meat products. The research and development of new technologies can be taken up along with addressing the need-based issues of poultry farmers of the state. The advancements in the institute will also help in fostering business incubation of poultry sector among the students and farmers of Kerala, leading to employment generation and financial stability. Now, CISM under the Faculty of Poultry Science, Kerala Veterinary and Animal Science University, joined with the ICR, proposes to conduct a virtual inauguration of the Innovation Grant Project along with a web seminar series entitled A Role of Poultry Sector in Boosting the Post-COVID Indian Economy on the 28th, 29th and 30th of July 2020. The country is passing through an unprecedented crisis caused by the widespread of COVID-19 pandemic. The economic situation is in a bad shape. The situation in our state is also not different from the rest of the world. Government of Kerala is doing its well best to minimize the shock. Time has come where we have to concentrate on initiating livelihood projects. I think the web-based seminar on role of poultry sector in boosting the post-COVID Indian economy can throw some light to the new initiatives that can be taken. I hereby declare that the Innovation Grant Project is officially launched and the web seminar series entitled Role of Poultry Sector in Boosting the Post-COVID Economy is inaugurated.
Thank you very much, sir. May I invite Professor Dr. G. Girish Verma, Faculty Dean, College of Avian Science and Management, Tiruvarangura, and Principal Investigator of this project for presenting the report.
Respected Chair, Advocate N. Shamsuddin, MLA, Manarkad, the Honorable Guest of the Day, Honorable Pro-Chancellor of our University, and Honorable Minister for Animal Husbandry and Dairy Development, Advocate K. Raju, respected Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. M.R. Shashindranath.
ये कौन है गिरीश है ना बोल दो
Respected Registrar Dr. N. Ashok.
Dr. Girish, excuse me. So I wish all the best. I have to join another meeting.
Okay,
I am Dr. R.C. Agarwal, National Director. So my best compliments to each one of you and to the entire university, including your Vice Chancellor and everybody. So please excuse me. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Dr. R.C. Agarwal sir has informed us that he has to go for another very important meeting, unforeseen meeting with some officers in Delhi. So he had to leave. Anyway, he has conveyed his best wishes to the inaugural session and also for the 3-day international webinar. So we are happy with that, and I'm just continuing my report. Okay, then Dr. R.C. Agarwal, DDG Education, Dr. R.B. Sharma, National Coordinator, Innovation Project ICR, Dr. Ajit Jacob George, our respected DAR, Dr. M.K. Narayanan, our respected DE, Dr. Sudhir Babu, Dean, Faculty of Dairy Science, other officers, faculty members, other teachers, non-teaching members of the university, laborers, students, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I'm quite proud to present the report of initiating the Innovation Grant Project sanctioned by ICR. As we know, this is a joint funded project by World Bank and Government of India through ICR. And this is for a span of 3 years. And this is to enable the College of Aviation Sciences and Management to achieve ICR accreditation in 3 years' time or in a very short period of time. And in this junction, as has been indicated by earlier speakers, especially our Honorable Vice Chancellor, poultry sector importance is recognized nationwide, and especially the Southern Peninsula should be the hub for the poultry production since it comes in the tropical area. So more emphasis we have to make from the state of Kerala also. So with that aim only, we have initiated maybe the first in the nation, a new course under a new faculty of Poultry Science, and the course is BSc Poultry Production Business Management. This is actually a combination of poultry science and business management aspect. So the seekers are from various sites of the state, and actually they are supposed to bridge the gap between the great demand and meager supply of technical hands in the poultry sector, maybe in the poultry farming, maybe in the poultry process factories, and the other business plants associated with poultry, egg and meat. So we are happy to announce that the college has won 1 crore rupee innovation grant project from ICR. And actually, as we appreciate, the World Bank assisted project is quite transparent and planned in advance. It has got major aspects like the monitoring and evaluation, and social safeguard or social safety, environmental safety, procurement, finance and IT, accounting and finance, etc. And each one is scrupulously checked and proceeded further. For example, we have to upload our requirements, and even purchase of 1 rupee worth a good or a service has to be with proper quotations, and maybe after more than 70 lakhs, we have to have international quotation. So incidentally, we have less than 70 lakhs. So within the country, we have to see the best quality service, best quality goods for the establishment of this one. As has been appreciated, we have to develop our own state-of-the-art laboratories, the smart classrooms, playgrounds, the infrastructure congenial for the academic teaching learning situation. And already 33.3 lakhs have been released as the first installment. We are in receipt. We have started our independent account, and it is progressing in the desired way. So in this junction, we are happy to announce that we have actually started a new 3-day international webinar also on a regional topic like post-COVID situation and the role of poultry sector in Indian economy. We have eminent resource persons from across the world, and we have more than 1,200 people so far registered for the webinar session series. So I'm quite happy to be with you to present this report to you, and definitely I have to say my gratitude to the whole officers team in Veterinary University, Kerala Veterinary University, KEVASU, including our Honorable Vice Chancellor, respected DAR, Registrar, etc., for persuading me, for giving support, and also to Agarwal sir, Sharma sir, and other officers at ICR who have actually made it possible to win this prestigious funding program. So with that few words, I present the report to the audience and to the public. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
May I invite Dr. R.B. Sharma, National Coordinator of Innovation Grant Projects, for felicitation.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Am I audible, sir?
Sir, yes, yes, sir.
Okay. Good morning to one and all. Respected Chair, Advocate Samsuddin Saab, MLA Manakkad, Honorable Pro Chancellor, Kerala Veterinary and Animal Science University, and Honorable Minister, Animal Husbandry, Government of Kerala, Advocate K. Raju Saab, who inaugurated the official launching of this ICAR NAHEP Innovation Grant Project. Dr. R.C. Agrawal, Honorable DDG Education and the National Director of this prestigious World Bank project, and who has actually sanctioned this prestigious project to this university, and he had to deliver the keynote address, but because of his actually already engagement in very important meeting, he had to leave. So he has already expressed his good wishes for the successful organization of this webinar. Professor Sachindra Nathji, Honorable Vice Chancellor of the University, Dr. Ashok Saab, Registrar of the University, Professor Girish Verma, Dean of the Faculty Poultry Science, and he is in charge Dean of College of Veterinary and Avian Science and Management, and the principal investigator of this Innovation Grant Project. Dr. Ajit Jacob George, Director of Academics and Research, Kabasu, and who is also the nodal officer for this IG project. Dr. M.K. Narayanan, Director of Entrepreneurship, Kabasu. Dr. Sudhir Babuji, Dean, Faculty of Dairy Science, Kabasu. Resource persons and delegates of the international webinar, scientists, teachers, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me immense pleasure to be here with you this morning. I am happy to see that College of Avian Sciences and Management under Kerala Veterinary and Animal Science University has been sanctioned the prestigious Innovation Grant Project under NAHEP of ICAR. The aim of this project is to improve the academic infrastructure, ultimately enabling the college for ICAR accreditation. Academic infrastructure includes physical structure for congenial teaching learning conditions in the college, such as smart classrooms, laboratories, and library and other facilities like playground, gym, recreation space, etc., for ensuring a stress-free ambience for the students. First of all, I congratulate the Honorable Vice Chancellor of this university and Professor Girish Verma, the principal investigator of the project, and his team for the successful actually getting this project. The grant amount is rupees 100 lakhs, as told by Girish Verma ji, spreading through 3 academic years and jointly funded by World Bank and ICAR, Government of India. As you know, sir, the design of the project funding, its planning, implementation and evaluation are scrupulously structured by the World Bank. The scheme is meticulously audited and totally transparent. Even preparation of the proposal is quite cumbersome and time consuming also. So much so, you can expect winning of this project is quite challenging. Here I must appreciate the Kabasu team, comprising just a handful of teachers under the eminent leadership of Professor Verma, who could prepare the proposal and present at New Delhi. The present project was sanctioned to Kabasu after several rigorous rounds of discussions and deliberations, where the principal investigator, Professor Verma, visiting ICAR headquarters at New Delhi and ultimately convincing the top officers at ICAR that the new course of BSc Poultry Production and Business Management under a new faculty of Poultry Science, the first and the only one in the country, has promising responsibility to play in future. India being an agricultural nation aspiring for a leading role in the new world of 21st century, food safety, food security, food quality, and equitable distribution of food are major concerns. Therefore, food of animal origin deserves special emphasis. In this perspective, poultry sector has an ambitious role to play in our country as a source of good quality nutrients, as a potential provider of rural employment, and as a robust stream for rural women empowerment. So, I can appreciate the strong argument the principal investigator put forth in favor of such a novel graduate course intended to plug in the big gap between the supply and demand of technical manpower in poultry industry, especially so in the tropical peninsula. I also appreciate Dr. Verma to organize a 3-day international webinar on role of poultry sector in boosting the post-COVID Indian economy. The theme is highly relevant in the present time. I know very eminent resource persons are leading the scientific sessions. So congratulations for all of you. Let me cut short my words because we are already behind the time schedule. I think I really appreciate the earnest effort of each and everyone behind winning the prestigious ICAR NAHEP grant project to this young university. I place it on record the efforts made by Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. Sachin Nathji also. I discussed with him about this project, and other project was also applied from other institutions, and they could win this project. So congratulations to the Honorable Vice Chancellor. Also, I am happy to note that implementation of the project is going on smoothly as on today. So I thank the organizers for giving me the opportunity to felicitate the inaugural session. I wish all the success to the webinar and to the project. So thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir. May I invite Professor Dr. Ajit Jacob George, Director of Academic and Research, Kerala Veterinary and Animal Science University, for felicitation.
Respected President of the function, Advocate N. Shamsuddin, MLA, Honorable Minister of Animal Husbandry and Pro-Chancellor of Kerala Veterinary Animal Sciences University, Advocate K. Raju, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Kerala Veterinary Animal Sciences University, Professor M.R. Shashindranath, respected Deputy Director General of ICR Education Division, Dr. R.C. Agarwal, National Coordinator of and Pro-Chancellor of Kerala Veterinary Animal Sciences University, Advocate K. Raju, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Kerala Veterinary Animal Sciences University, Professor M.R. Shashindranath, respected Deputy Director General of ICR Education Division, Dr. R.C. Agarwal, National Coordinator of IG Projects ICR, Dr. R.B. Sharma, Registrar KVSU, Dr. N. Ashok, Director of Entrepreneurship, Dr. M.K. Narayanan, Faculty Dean and Member of Board of Management, Dr. P. Sudhir Babu, Dean of the College, Dr. G. Girish Verma, dignitaries, dear colleagues, students, and all who have joined in this virtual inaugural section. In fact, it is a proud occasion for the university by launching the ICR NAHEP Innovative Grant Project for the institution capacity building leading to accreditation of College of Avian Sciences and Management, Thiruvarungunam. It is a great honor to the College of Avian Sciences, Thiruvarungunam, under Kerala Veterinary Animal Sciences University for attaining the goal. The college will be receiving an amount of ₹1 crore under the project and has received its first allotment. This support will be used improving the infrastructure and faculty for advancement of students of the college, and this enhancing the quality of education to the national and global standards. In fact, the achievement is due to the earnest effort taken by the faculty and non-teaching staff under the leadership of the Dean, Dr. G. Girish Verma, and the support and guidance given by the Honorable Vice Chancellor under the patronage of Government of Kerala. I am sure with the continuing guidance and support of ICR and Government of Kerala, the institution would be able to bring out excellent entrepreneurs in the field of poultry industry. On this occasion, I once again congratulate for the teamwork of the faculty and praise the support given by from all spheres. I wish all success in this endeavor.
Thank you, sir. May I invite Director of Entrepreneurship, Kerala Veterinary and Animal Science University, Professor Dr. M.K. Narayanan, for felicitation.
Respected President of today's function, Advocate Shamsuddin MLA, Chief Guest of the Day, Honorable Minister for Animal Husbandry, Dairy, Forest, and our Pro Chancellor of KVASU, Advocate K. Raju, Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. M.R. Shachindranath, ICR officials, university officials, faculty members, students, and the resource persons for the international webinar. The Honorable Vice Chancellor and the Pro Chancellor already explained well about the relevance of CASM and the role of university in the field of poultry in achieving the livelihood of our farmers. And I take this opportunity to congratulate Dean Dr. Girish Verma for this achievement and his efforts along with the other university officials in getting the fund, and hope that this fund will make use of the development of the college and finally getting the accreditation for the future of the students of the College of CSM Thiruvananthapuram. And I wish all the faculty members, students of CSM for their bright future, and all the fraternity for bringing up the college with the available fund for accreditation, as well as wish all the success for the upcoming international webinar on poultry and its relevance for the post-COVID scenario. And thank you very much for inviting me and giving a chance to interact with you, and wish you all the best. Thank you very much once again. Thank you.
Sir, may I invite Professor Dr. P. Sudhir Babu, Dean, Faculty of Dairy Science and Board of Management member, for felicitation.
Good morning to
Sir.
the dignitaries and my dear friends. It's of immense pleasure for me to note that College of Avian Science and Management is getting a national funding NIHEP Innovation Agriculture Program from ICAR. They are getting an amount of ₹1 crore. For a new institution, a budding institution, such a funding support will definitely help to improve the academic and research facilities of the college. And I take this opportunity to congratulate Dr. Girish Verma and his team for this effort, for this achievement. And again, it will be our aim to see that College of Avian Science and Management, the near future itself, that it be possible for us to get permanent ICR accreditation also. Wishing all the best in the future. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. May I invite Professor Dr. N. Ashok, Registrar, Kerala Veterinary and Animal Science University, for the vote of thanks.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir. You are audible.
The most respected President of today's function, Advocate Sri N. Shamsuddin, MLA of Manarkad constituency, Honorable Minister for Forest, Animal Husbandry and Zoos, and the Pro Chancellor of Kerala Veterinary and Animal Sciences University, Advocate Sri K. Raju, Honorable Vice Chancellor of the University, Professor Dr. M.K. Shachindranath, most respected Professor Dr. R.C. Agarwal, Deputy Director General Education, ICAR, respected Professor Dr. R.B. Sharma, National Coordinator, Innovation Grant Projects, ICR, Professor Dr. G. Girish Verma, Faculty Dean, College of Avian Sciences and Management, Professor Dr. Ajit Jacob George, Director of Academics and Research, Professor Dr. M.K. Narayanan, Director of Entrepreneurship, Professor Dr. Sudhir Babu, Dean, Faculty of Dairy Science and Technology, other distinguished delegates, dear colleagues and friends who are attending this online webinar series. A warm good morning to all. It's my proud privilege to propose the vote of thanks for this inaugural session. This function is blessed with the gracious presence of a large number of eminent personalities from the ICR, state government, veterinary university, as well as scientists from animal husbandry and allied fields from all over the country. The Kerala Veterinary and Animal Sciences University established the College of Avian Sciences and Management under the Faculty of Poultry Science in the year 2014. Apart from offering graduate programs, one of the main objectives of starting the college is to strengthen poultry sector in the state and thereby to support the poultry industry in the country. Though the college has started with limited facilities, with the financial support from central and state governments through RKVY and state plan schemes, substantial development could be achieved in the campus within a short span of 6 years. As the registrar of the university, I take this opportunity to request both the ICR and the state government to extend all support and help in getting ICR accreditation for this prestigious institution, which definitely is going to be an asset to the entire nation. As we know, animal husbandry is one of the most promising sectors that guarantee a steady income to the farming community. In the current pandemic prevailing across the globe, comparing various farming practices, the animal husbandry sector, particularly poultry farming, is of great potential that can certainly boost the Indian economy. To explore the possibilities, a 3-day international webinar series on the topic Role of Poultry Sector in Boosting the Post-COVID Indian Economy has been organized jointly by the Kerala Veterinary and Animal Sciences University, College of Avian Sciences and Management, Thiruvarangund, National Agricultural Higher Education Projects, and the Indian Council of Agricultural Research. With these few words, let me come to the duty assigned to me. Advocate Sri N. Shamsuddin, Mannarkad MLA, has kindly accepted our invitation to preside over this program. He is a vibrant leader who actively involves in the day-to-day growth and development of the College of Avian Sciences at Thiruvarangund. On behalf of the university and also on my own personal behalf, I extend you, sir, our heartfelt thanks for presiding over the function. Honorable Minister for Forests, Animal Husbandry and Zoos, and the Pro-Chancellor of the Kerala Veterinary and Animal Sciences University, Advocate Sri K. Raju, was kind enough to attend the program and inaugurate the session in spite of his hectic schedule. He always keeps a close watch on every activity of this university and extends full support at all the times. On behalf of the Kerala Veterinary and Animal Sciences University, the participants, and also on my own personal behalf, I extend to you, sir, our sincere thanks for inaugurating the webinar and launching the NAHEP project, Institutional Capacity Building leading to accreditation of college. Honorable Vice Chancellor of the University, Professor Dr. M.R. Shashindranath, is the motivational force behind this webinar. The organizing committee profusely thank you, sir, for being with us as our great leader who can take this university to newer heights. Professor Dr. R.C. Agarwal, Deputy Director General Education, ICR, is a renowned scientist and a great visionary. Selecting the College of Avian Sciences and Management for the innovation grant of ₹1 crore from the NHEP of ICR is reverently remembered on this occasion. The university fraternity as a whole is highly indebted to the ICR for every support in the stride for fulfilling the ICR accreditation requirements of the Avian Sciences and Management College. On behalf of the university and the participants of this webinar, I submit our sincere thanks for your valuable presence and blessings. Our sincere thanks are also due to Professor Dr. R.B. Sharma, National Coordinator, Innovation Grant Project, ICR, for all your support and blessings. Without your proper guidance, the 1 crore innovation grant sanctioned to this institution would not have come to a reality. We extend our sincere thanks for your noble presence and sharing valuable thoughts. My sincere thanks are also due to Dr. Girish Verma, Dean of the Poultry Science Faculty, who is the mastermind behind the conduct of this online webinar series on a most relevant topic. I take this opportunity to thank Professor Dr. Ajit Jacob George, Director Academic and Research, Professor Dr. M.K. Narayanan, Director of Entrepreneurship, Professor Dr. Sudhir Babu, Dean, Faculty of Dairy Science and Technology, and all other distinguished delegates who are present here. Last but not the least, on behalf of Kerala Veterinary and Animal Sciences University, I place on record my sincere thanks to the members of the organizing committee, Dr. Stella Syriac, Dr. Shamna, Dr. Vimal Anthony, Dr. Prasoon, Dr. Vinita, and many more, those who have helped in organizing this 3-day webinar series so wonderfully. Thank you all. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. We have come to the end of the inaugural ceremony. On behalf of the organizing committee members, I would like to extend our sincere thanks to all the dignitaries who blessed the function with your presence. I may also extend our thanks to university officers, all the speakers of the webinar series, and the senior professors who are going to chair the sessions. Thank you, all the participants.